while since we talked about Jack Doherty. It was only a matter of time before this dude popped up on my fuck, I can't talk. It was only a matter of time before this guy popped up on my radar. Again. Because this dude is an absolute moron. A bigger moron than Ludwig. Not as big a moron as Johnny Somali. He's somewhere in between those two. But apparently he's now being investigated by the CPS. What is that? Child Protective Services? Is it something to do with OnlyFans? Because that's absolutely disgusting, if that's true. And I'm going to take a guess and say that that's what it is.
This IRL streamer just found out he was being investigated by the CPS while he was live streaming. And that was just hours after he was lying, claiming to have crashed yet another car.
All right, guys, I just crashed another car. I think it's officially time I get off the road, but hey, we got more at home. Let's go.
Yeah, he didn't crash that car. Just like he didn't crash this.
Dude, why did that just pause? Okay.
He didn't crash this car either.
Oh my.
Yeah, he keeps doing this. He keeps pretending that he's crashing these supercars, and really what I think he's doing is he's just, you know, crashing into them himself and being like, oh, I crashed another car. Oh, my girlfriend crashed a car. What did you do, you stupid idiot? And it's just for views because he knows that that hits the algorithm. He knows that dumb people will watch it and be like, oh, Jack Doherty crashed again? And it's probably kids, honestly. Pretty much every time I mention Jack Doherty in a video, I get somebody in the comments being like, I'm 12 years old, Jack Doherty's a piece of shit. Stuff like that. I don't know if they're actually telling the truth, but I get a lot of that. Might be just a joke, it might be a meme. But I can't tell. He seems like he would pull a pretty immature audience. He acts a lot like Jake Paul did back in the Team 10 days. Remember that house? The Jake Paul house? That's what Jack Doherty is reminding me of. But I think it's more cringe and less watchable than Jake Paul's old content, in my opinion.
God, Christy. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Are you okay? Are you okay? Bro, this is why I don't let you drive.
Dude, it is obvious acting there. Like, this is why they went this route with streaming instead of being actors. Because maybe that's what they wanted. They're just not good at it, man. They want to be reality TV stars, but fuck. It's so cringe.
I don't even know what was up with that video because the whole situation just didn't even add up. And after digging around a little bit more, we found another creator who was doing the exact same bit with the same car rental guy.
I thought it was only a bumper or like a scratch, bro, but you got like headlights are broken, you got reinforcement, you got radiators, you got fans.
Bro, can you drive?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure it's not too big for you?
Bro, I think I scratched it.
What the fuck? What? Dude, I covered this situation with Jack Doherty turning this car in. What is happening here? Did he just like decide he was going to make a video with this car because Jack Doherty turned it in? Or is this all connected? What the fuck is happening?
So who knows? Maybe this car rental company is paying creators to fake crash his car so people, I guess, look how professional he's handling it and then maybe give him some like sympathy bookings from all this. Who knows? Anyway, someone from CPS showed up to Jack.
Dude, I wouldn't put it beside people on the internet. Everybody's looking for views. Everybody's looking for money. It's all about more and more money. Am I right?
Doherty's door and announced that they were investigating him. And then you also have this recent car crash. Starting with the recent car crash, though, it seems like the dude who was actually in the McLaren that Jack crashed last year was the one who crashed this car. From what I'm gathering here, he's claiming that a lady ran a light and hit him, but it's also a little bit unclear because he's not 100% sure. But in Jack's own stream, you can see he's immediately going live as he's running to the crash scene because, you know, clearly, before you go check on your friend to make sure he's good, the logical thing to do here is to use this car crash as live stream content. Not that this is like any new behavior for Jack, but holy, the bar is set so low with this guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's so many people that used to be like this. This used to be a big thing with people. Like, back in the YouTube prank days. You know, with the vlogs and all that going on. Everybody doing vlogs. Everybody doing daily 10-minute vlogs. He's still got that energy going, and it's just really, it's just gross and doesn't work. It's cringe.
Bro, are you good? Yeah. Good. good, bro? 2 car accidents 1 year. Literally, bro, we can't escape it. Oh my God, look at that. No. Here, wait, Grace. Shoulders. Try not to touch them so they can do whatever they want.
At least you're okay.
I mean, dude didn't even crash the car and he's immediately like, yo, grab a good shot of me looking distraught in front of this crashed car again. And they're essentially just trying to farm content around this car for almost an hour. It went on for so long that you have random people passing by who film them doing this.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, we're in the age where you're gonna get filmed from all angles when you're doing
This
stuff out in
must be
public.
such a deja vu moment for this Michael guy. Not only because he's crashed earlier this year, but this is the second time that he's like been in a car accident that Jack has him filming looking distraught in front of the crashed car. Except this time, Jack wasn't even in the car. But naturally, Jack continued the deja vu by also ripping off his shirt here as well for content.
How long you think they're gonna be making content like this? You know, how long you think they're gonna be making content? Forever? Are they gonna be more popular or are they gonna be less popular? When are they gonna fall off? Are they gonna be like 40 years old still doing the same shit like this? Or are they gonna, you know, finally realize that they're a bunch of morons and they need to grow up? They're acting like children.
Okay, guys, okay. But here, Jack's friends said what happened.
Alright, just flick me up.
Flick me
Jack
up.
curse.
He said flick me
Yeah,
up.
flick him up. Give me your phone.
Flick him up.
Here.
Flick him
This is
up.
the cause of the crash.
I see my phone.
Oh, this?
There you go. This is how you take your shirt off.
Dude's acting like he was joking, like they didn't immediately take their shirts off and flex in front of this crashed car, like they were auditioning to Magic Mike. But after—
Dude, every single time with this guy, it's like, oh shit, I gotta take my shirt off because it's good for views, because people like to see a good-looking, shirtless man who looks like a 10-year-old boy. Which is true. I'll give him that. It is true. People like to see that because they're creepy and fucking weird.
After this whole situation ended, CPS showed up to his house just an hour or so later.
What allegations?
Child abuse.
Like I'm abusing my
Oh
child?
shit.
Listen, it's
If
just.
you caught me, no.
Dude, let him look.
I'll get myself in. No, I'm kidding. They are children if you think about it. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
We're not.
Sorry.
Dude, what the fuck? What is he talking about? Why would you say that in front of police that are investigating you about child abuse? Are you fucking retarded? Yes, he is.
These allegations are kind of serious, and I do have to do a one-on-one interview.
But like I don't have a kid, so.
I know, that's why I just gotta address this with you so we can just close out this case.
The only reason we're here, anytime they go somewhere, law enforcement goes to keep them safe. That's all it is, man. You can
It's
ignore
all
us.
confidential.
We're not here for you.
Anything.
Oh, did somebody call CPS on him to make sure that he wasn't pimping out underage girls? Because I could see him doing that, because he did that. Not really. He just, you know, got in talks and made deals with 17-year-olds that when they turn 18 that he would sign them up to his OnlyFans prostitution ring.
Yeah.
Hold that.
Obviously, this is a bizarre situation even for Jack. When it comes to Jack, he's had allegations in the past from a woman he worked with by the name of Natalie Reynolds. Here, she was alleging that he signed a bunch of 17-year-olds to his OF agency. The only issue with this, though, is she's never provided any proof to these allegations. And CPS can show up to your house for a few different reasons. Obviously, if there's something concerning between the parents and the children of a home, but also they can be called if you're not a parent for reasons like if someone observes something concerning while children are present in your home, or for concerns with a child that you interact with regularly, and then finally you have false reports, misidentification, or confusion, which until we have further evidence, that's what I'm assuming is happening here.
Because it's confidential and no one else is on the report except for him. So.
You want to go talk to her?
Yeah. But like, what's this about? I'm so confused.
She'll
I
explain
cannot say
everything to
because-
you. She just can't explain it with
confidential.
other people not involved.
Basically, that's the only thing.
You're a baby daddy?
You're not
You have a kid?
Dude, why are they joking about a situation like this and they don't even know what the situation is? I mean, mind you, if somebody called CPS on me, I'd probably do the same thing. But like, dude actually has some real stories, real allegations toward him. This is kind of weird.
So they go on and talk to Jack, and then Jack returns with some more information.
Random side quest. Thank you.
Right.
Random side quest, bro.
Alright, now we go get
The kid just asked me a bunch of like questions to like confirm I wasn't abusing children. And I was like, dude, is this like real life? And she like, knows like what I do and everything. She's like, your whole life's online, right? And I'm like, yeah, like you wanna watch the streams? Like,
Wait, so she actually thought it was you? Like,
No, she knew what was like. She knew like someone was f***ing with me. I was explaining to her too. I was like, people like swap me all the time and like order pizzas to my house or like order random shit to my house. But like this is different. Like someone literally called the f***ing Child Protection Services and reported me. I'm like, yo, anyone can do that. And she's like, yeah, anyone can do that. I'm like, holy.
Yeah, just ask Ethan Klein. Yeah, anybody can do that. Like, you know, I don't like Jack Doherty, but don't be doing this kind of shit. This is disgusting, vile behavior. That makes you worse than the person that you're doing it to. And honestly, anybody who gets caught doing something like that, I think they should get the same charge that they were looking to get on the person that they called it on. You know, I think they should get the same exact charge because they were attempting to ruin a person's life over false allegations, false accusations.
Holy, this is like a new thing unlocked for like the swatters. Like that was crazy. Like I can't believe but she knew it was. That's why she didn't even like.
Wait, so what she
She's like, I'll just close out the investigation, blah blah blah. Like, cause it was just like insane. Like,
So what'd she say? She was just like,
I gotta go hit children. Sorry, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding, guys. You think differently of me? Yeah, I'm kidding.
It probably was less hitting children. It was probably more like you've got children there and you're doing very creepy, weird things to them. That's probably what more of the call was. And I could see it, but I don't think so.
So according to Jack, it's a false report. But since Jack is also known for lying all the time, it's not like that gives him too much trust here. But
yeah, it's really hard to believe him, but I also, at the same time, I don't think so. I don't think that's what's happening here.
But as of now, there's no other evidence to prove otherwise. We just know because of the stream that the woman stated that they've been investigating him.
I can't believe anyone can just call in and say that. I was like, this is like a new form of swatting. She doesn't even understand. Well, she understood it, but she doesn't understand how how savvy that someone is to call a fucking CPS. Like normally it's just they're swatting and everyone's unoriginal. Like, you guys can't be creative anymore. You just send the cops to my house saying I'm killing my family. But now it's like whoever just did that literally was so fucking like that was genius. But that was so up. Don't ever.
It's probably, you know, gonna be a thing going forward that people are gonna be calling CPS on each other instead of swatting each other now. And people are gonna be calling CPS on people who really don't deserve it, who really aren't like in this whole weird fucking misusing emergency services thing. I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. I think that should be counted as terrorism.
Do that again. Like, no, that's so stupid and a waste of resources, bro.
So if that was a false report, the last thing I would call that would be genius behavior. What a bizarre thing to call a swatting or something like that.
What was your
Yeah, he's just saying that because it was something different that didn't happen to him before. He's like, oh, they're getting creative here, man.
favorite swatting moment?
This was crazy. This was literally you love it.
My favorite one was when they came and they said you killed your mom with a butter knife.
That was the best thing ever. I can't believe the cop even said that. Like, how the are you guys even taking that seriously? Like, I killed my mom with a butter knife. Are you kidding me?
It's possible.
How crazy does it get?
So I guess only time will tell what's really going on here, but either way, at this rate, he'll be lying about crashing another car in no time. But I mean, hey, at least he didn't get thrown in prison for doing a TikTok prank like this guy did, as this story is just absolutely insane, and I would definitely recommend checking it out because the fact that he called this a prank is incredibly bizarre. But
Yeah, I'll probably not watch that one. So if you want to watch that one, go for it, man. Look up Atozy. I got his channel link down there in the description. Yeah, I think this was a complete non-issue. Kind of a funny situation, but like, don't be calling CPS on people. Are you fucking insane?